Sorry, my metronome was on. What's up?
That's what you get for the entire time.
What you get for recording in GarageBand?
What's our BPM? Any guesses? Wait, can they hear the metronome?
Well, they would have if I would have kept it on, because it would have made an infinite cycle. Anyways, hey, welcome back. We're doing a dual release today. Today is again December 6th, 2020. It's not changed. We're in the same positions as we were for the last episode. We're doing a dual release today in our welcome back doubleheader.
Wait, we're releasing them both today?
Yeah, why not? If I can get them uploaded today, so maybe tomorrow. Or sometime. But anyways, I don't know. Maybe, or you could do it. You don't have a PlayStation.
Okay.
Burn! You burned.
I'm not the media guy.
But welcome back. This is episode 7 now. Hope you joined us for the others. If you haven't, welcome to the show. This is a show where we talk about nothing and the points don't matter.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's a copyright, I think.
Speaking of, it was only a half copyright. It'd be a copy.
Oh, okay.
Right. Speaking of, I started watching that show the other day, and one of them I was laughing so hard, but I don't remember what it was. I watched it on my lunch break. Thought about you and Dan.
Wait, do they still release episodes of that?
Dan the Man and Adam, yeah. But anyways, this is HOPF Takes.
Together?
This is Braden and Wyatt here on the mic.
I'm Braden.
Graham here.
That's Wyatt. Graham is my dog. He's laying next to us.
We are back at it. We're breaking the rust off, baby.
The rust.
Big wheels keep on turning. We got all winter break to be getting these shows in.
Especially so on the PlayStation.
Yeah, especially. Tune into our last episode if you want that episode.
Yeah.
But anyways, I don't know. We can start off with a segment. What's in Braden's room? What's in Braden's room is not a PlayStation.
Ouch.
His TV's not even hooked up.
A big TV with nothing to plug into an HDMI port.
What else is in Braden's room? A fat stack of checks, and his bank account number is
Relax.
and his transaction number is and the check number is sorry, having audio technical difficulties. But it does have his address as
Goodness. Try and break up that audio.
Maybe I was having a stroke. What else is in Braden's room today?
My keyboard that I haven't touched in a while.
Yeah, keyboard. Welcome back to that.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to record some songs sometime. Let alone, wow, jeez, people are gonna
get my fingers back used to playing that.
Yeah, you gotta pop the arthritis out of there. You gotta pop those foul bone spur hands. Wow, this has been a good start.
Self-conscious about my hands.
This has been a good start to the HOPF Takes roast episode. So, hopefully my mom doesn't hear this one because she always says I'm really mean to Braden.
Yeah, I don't want to do a roast episode because I'm not good at roast.
I think that some people don't know how mean Braden is to me.
What?
I think.
What?
That's my personal opinion. Well, why don't you say what you told him? What you told me before the episode? Why don't you say what you said?
What did I say before the episode?
You said, Wyatt, your hair looks like Lord Farquaad.
Okay, no, that was your girlfriend on a FaceTime call that you took between
that was
episodes.
you. You said, your hair right now looks like Lord Farquaad.
I'm pretty sure I said that one time, and it was a while ago, right after you got out of the shower, when you FaceTimed me. And your hair was all, like, stringy down around your neck. And I thought, oh, that's kind of a Lord Farquaad look.
Okay, well...
You're getting a haircut this month.
You're kind of disrespectful to me right now.
Okay. You know what?
I am. I'm getting a haircut. I'm getting a haircut this month.
This is the last podcast episode. We're breaking up after this. More podcasts.
Well, I'll go on to some solo ventures.
Okay, I will too. I take the YouTube channel.
No, you're... Okay, log into the YouTube channel. I just logged out of it. You log in. Figure it out.
Yeah, I have no stake in this entire company. I just offer my room as the studio. And the Wi-Fi occasionally when we have to upload from here.
Yeah, it's way faster than mine.
I could cut that from the...
I could try it at school, but I don't know if they'd swarm.
Ooh, yeah, that might be blocked by...
But anyways, welcome everybody. This is episode, 7. What's in Braden's room? Again, sorry, the conclusion of that was, nothing new. It's gray walls.
The same thing.
To bed.
My Amazon Alexa that I don't use. Sorry, Grandma and Grandpa.
Alexa!
A kennel that Graham doesn't sleep in. The dog food.
Yeah, okay. So, really, you can see how he spends his time. Obviously, he studies.
The only thing I do in here is sleep.
Obviously, he takes all of it. He does all his homework and takes it serious.
Yes.
Once
I'm done with homework.
What was I going to say? I need to enroll.
Oof.
I'm pretty sure I need to do that pretty soon, too. So, that.
I'm substitute teaching over break. Did you know that?
I did know a little bit about that. Anything you want to say about it?
Did you hear that?
What was that?
That was Dad yawning downstairs.
Was it really? Huh.
Yeah, I'm making some extra cash on the side while substituting at old Oskaloosa Elementary, Junior, Senior High School, wherever I'm needed.
O-Town, hold it down.
Are there any listeners that are from?
A couple. Mostly alum. I don't know if anybody is.
Because right now I'm long-term subbing
Peyton
for
Ham, he likes the
Jordan
show.
Soper. Peyton Ham isn't there. He graduated.
Well, that's what I'm saying, alum.
Oh.
I don't know, maybe, I don't know.
If you are, then I'll see you in class tomorrow.
Maybe a little sharp kid?
Oh, Lance? Yeah, I have Lance.
Yeah, you might.
Really
Oh my gosh, I just thought of a story for you. Oh my gosh, I don't know if it's appropriate for this, but it was hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
And we were crying, dude. It was so funny.
Who was crying?
I and Lance, well, more me and Keaton Bassett, and then when I told it to Cooper and Cade, they were...
This from the game?
Yeah. That was...
Oh my goodness.
Anyways.
Maybe we don't share that on this.
Let's not. But it was funny. It was a good time. Good times had by all, you know? One of those just, Wyatt. Wyatt being Wyatt, I think.
That's just Wyatt things.
Hashtag Wyatt being Wyatt. Hashtag Wyatt things. You know what would be funny is if the video for the YouTube to this, we made a collage of Lord Farquaad and myself.
Oh.
That'd be funny. Self
roast.
roast. You know what I did when I almost did my backflip against Concordia in college?
Oh.
Drinkle came down and he said, Wait till you see what I'm going to put on Twitter. I thought I have to beat him to it, so I wasn't even out of my jersey yet, and I made that little meme about the parkour.
Wow.
So self roast.
Was that what he was going to do?
No, but
do you know what he was going to do?
He told me once, but
was it better than your
kind of remember
self roast?
I don't know. I think my self roast was probably maybe better, but also knowing him, I don't know. It would have been pretty funny, but it just would have had reached a far wider spectrum and probably would have ruined my career.
You would have never got the Valley Falls coaching job.
Yeah, I might have not ever. He would have never let anyone hire me. But anyways, hey, episode 7. Sorry, speaking of Twitter, follow the Twitter account at HOPF Takes.
There's much activity on that.
HOPF. Well, it's because we haven't done anything.
I know, but you made a post on Instagram today. Let's see what you didn't make a tweet.
Well, I'll be
costing
tweeting.
Us listeners.
I'm gonna tweet as soon as I leave this episode. I'll tweet right now. Live tweet.
Thanks.
What if we live tweet? That'd be fun. Live tweet. Give me a second. We have to keep talking now.
You retweeted your own personal account most recently, November 17th.
Okay, you don't have to at me. Hold on. We have to just keep talking though because the airspace is right.
Right. Yeah, we don't want to lose any listeners.
So tell us the story.
Did anyone DM us on October 15th after you said DM us if you're interested in an upcoming interview feature?
No, I DM'd myself from my accidental account because I found a PlayStation 5 interface and like I said though, Drew DM'd us on 6/28.
I need to look up on 6/28. Is he on Twitter? What is he? Drew. What is his last name?
Pickerel.
Do I know who this is?
Maybe.
Does he go to Valley Falls? Or he went to Valley Falls? Oh no, it says
went to Valley Falls.
Washburn 24. Drew Pickerel, if you're listening, I'm looking at your Twitter now. You heard Graham just snore. He's also still at our feet.
Was it Graham, or do you really know?
I'm pretty sure it was Graham. Oh, retweet if you found your person, and he retweeted it.
Okay, why? You don't need to talk about him on the show. Let him talk about himself.
I'm trying to learn who this is.
Get the man here to defend himself.
He's an Eagles fan. How do you feel about that?
I mean, he feels worse than I do because they're terrible.
Oh, see, I wouldn't have known that.
But anyways.
Did you just at me?
Yeah, I did.
No,
we're live tweeting episode 7, so that would actually be fun. That if we said we could do that next episode and say, hey, we're gonna live tweet episode 8 and see who
wait to see
people can just tweet us stuff and we can talk about. That would actually be pretty fun. Let's do that. But anyways, sorry. What were we gonna talk about this episode? Is I don't know. We're just gonna have some fun and say some dumb things as we do.
That's what we do every episode, I think.
How's your skin? Looks well complected in that skin-colored shirt you're wearing.
Oh, well, this is an orange, pretty bright orange shirt that I'm wearing.
So, what's that say about you or your shirt?
Oh, ouch.
Oh. Those
my
trusty.
skin look well complected.
Would you say that those shorts are your trusty blue shorts that you wear every day?
Not every day.
If
I
you
just
had
have
to
them on
play a
this morning.
basketball game with the Looney Tunes, would you ask the Looney Tunes to go get those shorts because they're your lucky shorts, and so that you could beat the
I prefer the gray
Monstars?
or the black ones, I think.
Oh, because the blue kind of stands out in a crowd.
I don't like wearing these. I have to go leave the house for the day, which I didn't have to do today. So.
Oh, I see. So those are your non-leave the house, but
Right.
still put on your tennis shoes.
Well, I exercised earlier, but I had to leave the house to do that.
Jiminy Christmas.
So I was in our living room.
I wondered where you were doing that at.
Yeah.
Well, nobody's tweeting us back right now, so at HOPF Takes.
I don't think anyone has notifications turned on for HOPF Takes. Jaw ever pop when you yawn?
Yeah, and also sometimes it feels like there's water in my ear.
Oh, there might be water in your ear.
I think my ears are going out, to be honest. I listen to music too loud.
Ooh, I didn't tell you that much. Whenever you ride in the car with him.
I'm not even lying to you. It's Jimmy Harding blasting his trumpet in my ear when I was in high school.
That's a really good bone you have to pick.
We were playing Vehicle, and he would just crank it, or Gonna Fly Now, and he would just crank it in my left ear. So anytime that there's like decibel level mildly above that of good hearing, my left ear just crackles.
Well, I think my jaw is always fine until I had my wisdom teeth taken out a couple of Christmas breaks ago. And I'm pretty sure when I was knocked out, they just ripped my jaw open past the point of where it's meant to go to pull my wisdom teeth out. After that, my jaw just clicks and hurts all the time.
One time when I was playing basketball at Valley Falls, Luis Rodriguez jumped up for a rebound and swung his arm back and hit me in the jaw so hard that like it jammed my jaw. And there wasn't like a medical professional that like officially stated that that's what happened, but I couldn't chew my gum. Like I couldn't move my jaw.
Oh yeah, I've been told not to chew gum anymore.
So I was like, holy cow. And I was in pain, and we went down and fouled somebody, and they're shooting free throws, and I was like, I remember thinking about how dirty my hand was because I used to wipe the bottom of my shoe with my hands, and I had my hand in my mouth pulling my jaw gently out, like a jammed finger.
Stop. Oh,
so
my
like
gosh.
so like imagine like take your like doing this, and I was because I went back to the bench and they're like, what are you doing, dude?
Maybe you
and I said, I
dislocated
can't.
it.
Dude, it hurt bad, but then eventually it kind of just kept chewing gum, and man, that hurt.
Wow. The only way we should get in on this conversation is Jaden. She knows things about a broken jaw.
Yeah, I know.
Jeez. Imagine just breaking your jaw.
They say your jaw is like one of the hardest things to break. Like your femur, your jaw, and like your like what's this? I think this one's hard to break.
Your humerus. I feel like your humerus is easy to break.
I don't know. Well, you always hear about people breaking their ulna and radius.
That's your lower arm, though. That's below the.
Well, I know, but so that's which one do you hear more breaking, Jeff?
Oh well, that makes sense. Like if you fall, you like catch yourself with that. But
well, right. So how often do you know of a humerus breaking?
I feel like it's easy to break. It's just there's never a situation that presents itself all that frequently to break your humerus.
Or
you don't fall on your arm.
Or maybe like right now, this would be breaking my humerus, but it's really strong.
Right.
Something to think about.
What college game was it yesterday? Some guy, I'm pretty sure, had a compound fracture in his leg.
Oh my god! I don't know. I don't want to know. That's so disgusting.
Well, I didn't see it, but they were
stopped
stopped for a long time.
Well, hopefully it's just a cramp.
I don't think so. They had a towel over it. It took like 30
Romo.
minutes to cart him off the field.
Tony Romo said, well, hopefully that's just a cramp. I said, no, Tony. By God, Tony, that's a hard as hell cramp. That thing is going sideways. That muscle is tight. That muscle is angry. Upset.
Geez. Anyways.
Oh, man, I don't know.
That's our medical segment.
Yeah. So that's been HOPF Takes Medicine.
We are not legally liable.
Not legally binding. Please do not. Trump said, drink bleach.
Oh.
And we said that's just a cramp.
That's getting too topical.
No, it was related to medicine.
Oh, right. Okay.
But we are not related to medicine.
Is anyone related to medicine?
Yeah, I think medicine's mom and dad. The father of medicine. Wasn't that like...
Who is the father of medicine? Like Hippocrates or something?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Wow.
Is that really right?
Yeah, that just popped into my
Wow,
head.
it's the Hippocratic Oath,
Yeah,
yeah.
Hippocratic.
Wow. Look at that.
Mr.
Philosophy and history.
Mr. Ellis, getting that Scholars Bowl question in.
I know I answered that on those old computers with the Scholars Bowl.
The Great Auk!
Yeah, yes, that's the one! Pretty sure I have that on my netbook somewhere.
You know how
I sold my netbook.
You know how my dad like never remembers anything? And then like the other day I said, I'm going to go be a federal judge at the Scholars Bowl meet at Valley. And he was like, the Great Hawk! And I was like, what?
You remember that?
What are you talking about? He said, that's that thing that I had to try to hook up on the computer so you could learn everything. I really did, man. I was humming through those. Maybe that's how I
My
got a
favorite
good
was
ACT
always
score.
going there during study hall and going with a friend and like go against each other. Like whoever presses their key quicker gets to answer.
Right. The W or the Q or the Y?
Yeah.
Or the
It's on the top right. What's it?
P? Oh, jeez. I'm sitting
You're
in front of a
sitting in
laptop.
front of a keyboard.
I was trying to think QWERTY. Yeah, P. Q and P?
Yeah, I think so.
Key and Peel?
Wow. We should find there's an updated version of the Great Hawk.
Whoa, that'd be kind of fun.
Whoa.
I saw something the other day on TikTok that is a mini game you can download on the Switch. You get a controller and they do like a Western. You stand across from each other.
yeah.
It says draw, pow!
Uh-huh.
So you try to. That'd be fun.
Yeah, you should get some
I'm
of
gonna
that.
download that. I could do that all day. I am Wyatt Earp.
What was I gonna say? Oh, Among Us. You think any of our listeners play Among Us?
Oh man, if you do, let's have like a HOPF Takes Among Us group. We kind of have half of one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I personally, I just don't know how I feel about that game.
Why?
You're either lying or you're lying.
That's not true.
Yeah. Huh?
No, it's not.
Yes, huh? That's how I play.
Someone could ask you. You could be honest.
That's how I play.
Oh, well, now everyone knows Wyatt always lies. So never trust
Well-
what he says to you on that game.
Or trust what I say.
Nope, you just already outed yourself.
Yeah, but what if I'm lying about the lie? What if I'm lying? I mean, what
That's
if I'm
too
lying
meta.
about the truth
You weren't thinking
in order
that
to
meta.
protect another person?
No.
Would you kill me if I was lying about the truth to protect somebody?
In Among Us? That got really real all of a sudden. Wait, did you kill someone?
No, look on your face though. That was funny. You were like, in Among Us? Yeah, I was a witness to a crime on a spaceship. I know.
Okay, now I know it's Among Us.
Uh,
Say your question again.
what about in life?
Okay, repeat your question.
Well, I think that I asked. I could just repeat this.
Would I kill you
Come on,
if you were lying to protect someone else?
Yeah, I think fundamentally.
I just don't know how to answer that because I don't think I would kill you.
I think it'd have a lot of different scenarios.
Even if you were just lying, I don't think that's the reason.
Like, what
to
if I
kill
know?
someone.
What if I knew who killed your parents?
So my parents have been killed, and you know who the killer is.
But then what if? Yeah, but what if I told you? What if I was like, oh, but they were rightfully murdered
Oh,
for
so
what
my
they've
parents
done,
were guilty
and then you
of
still,
something.
Yeah.
I didn't know about
oh
it.
Man, that's a lot of. Oof.
Ooh, that's
Man.
getting into some morals.
Yeah, I was gonna say. That's a deep rabbit hole.
Yeah. Anyways,
Devolved.
devolved.
Back to how did it get to Among Us to just like
my parents killed someone. They committed
Among
a
Us
crime?
to just like a judge's dissertation. Jeez, Howard, if you're listening, man, give us some business law.
Wow. Out of all the laws to go into, why business law? Let's get him on here and have him answer that question.
I don't know. He just wants to play guitar.
So you get a degree in law?
Yeah, dude. You know, like music theory and
Right.
stuff.
Right, that makes sense.
He has to discern between the right chords and the wrong notes.
Right. That's what business law is. pretty
Yeah,
much.
Howard, you a bonehead. I know he ain't. I know that this is below his IQ level to listen to.
I don't even know
Jeez.
the guy. I know it is.
Yeah, he's cool. You should know. But anyways,
How long is this? What measure are we on?
we're on measure 559.
We've almost made a whole second episode of the first one that we did.
This is like 25 minutes already.
We gotta cut this.
Wow. Okay. Well, any suggestions on things to do or talk about?
We need to really activate.
Oh,
the
hey, do you
social
know any?
media.
Do you? What's a new good show for me to watch on Netflix? Because I'm on season 7, episode 6 of Blacklist. I've been like when I say flying through Blacklist,
Right.
I've been flying through Blacklist.
Every time we talk, you said I'm gonna go watch Blacklist now.
I know, and now it's worrying me. I see, like if I feel like I'm sitting in a car.
Mm-hmm.
And I just have like a brick on the gas, and
Right.
I'm tied up, and I'm just cruising towards the edge of this cliff, and I like seeing the end of the what's on Netflix, and I'm like, oh man. So I looked up without looking up spoilers. I didn't want to spoil it for my own eyes, but they just got confirmed for season 8 on NBC. But like then COVID, so now it's
delayed.
Like they filmed a little and then like haven't done much, but they are confirmed season 8. So like there's more even coming.
Might be a while though.
So like I was careful though. I waited till about season 7, so it was like the last season. So, but I don't know what characters like live or die or stuff. So it's still up in the air. But man, dude, that is,
Have you watched Schitt's Creek yet?
you don't cuss on my stream.
No, proper noun. SCHITTS. Apostrophe in there.
No, is it funny though, or
Yes,
is it like?
yes, it's
I feel
funny.
like it's like Arrested Development. Arrested Development, the first season was hilarious.
Yeah.
I was like crying laughing, and then they like went to the second season, and I was like, oof. They had so much going for them.
I don't know if it'd be your type of humor, but I really enjoyed Schitt's Creek.
I've heard the 100's good.
No, absolute.
What?
Okay.
Are you serious?
Back up.
What?
Get John Fowl up here and talking about the 100. He will rave about it. But he tries to watch it in the living room, and none of us can stand it. It
Serious?
is the worst.
Well, Mitch. Wow. Okay. Well, I didn't know that.
That's
my
my
buddy.
opinion,
My buddy
so.
Mitch used to watch it, so I like watched like maybe an episode or
I tried
two
reading books too.
in at the 126. But oh my god,
Is that
tried to read
Salinas
the books.
area code?
No, that was our address.
Oh. Why is Salinas area code 126?
The zip code is 67409. 67401. 67401.
Anyways.
Anyways.
What else could you watch? I'm watching Designated Survivor on Netflix. That's
Oh,
pretty
would that
good.
be good? That might be good.
It's alright. It's very political. It's like a knockoff House of Cards.
Oh my god. I thought that was like a water heater turning on. Jeez,
I'm snoring some more.
Graham's KO'd.
What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Designated Survivor is like a knockoff House of Cards, so. Honestly, I want to go back and watch that show again.
I kind of did too.
I wonder what Kevin Spacey's up to these days.
Do you actually wonder though, or do you actually I don't really. The less I know, the better.
I haven't wondered until just now.
You know, Leonard Skinner
House of
once
Cards.
said, "Don't ask me no questions. I won't tell you no lies." Think about that in a court. Think about that, saying that on oath.
Wow.
You swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth. Don't ask me no questions. I won't tell you no lies.
I don't think you can do that.
Well,
Called to the witness stand.
I mean, wouldn't he be telling the truth?
No, sounds like you'd be lying.
He would. No, if they don't ask him questions.
But you
he
can't just
won't tell you
say,
no lies.
I'm going to lie whenever you ask me a question. Going into the court. It's
like-
be subpoenaed.
It's like,
by a
yes, but
judge.
also
You just
I
say,
am declaring.
Yeah, okay, I swear to tell the truth, but also my truth is just all lies, so.
I'm gonna need my lawyer.
Yeah, I
it's
don't
like,
think-
what? You're in a courtroom. You can't. What? You have two defendants in a trial. They're like, who, Your Honor? Who are we defending? Who are we trying to accuse?
Yeah, that's not how that works, though, I'm afraid.
That'd be a fast aiding and abetting.
Right.
What are these things?
Actually, those things go under the wheels of this chair that I'm sitting in. Dad got him to help not make imprints in the
I thought
carpet,
they
but
were like
look at me
weird-
just sitting in the carpet.
I thought they were like weird coasters that held the condensation, then you could like pour it in a plant.
Oh.
So use your mind's eye to describe that in your head, everybody.
Send in your drawings of that.
Yes. Tweet us your thoughts on those.
Any last notes? Greta, new music coming from Greta, it sounds
Oh
like.
yeah, they got a new song. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's like personally a favorite of mine. I listened to it a couple times. It's called Age of Machines. I think that by what they're putting out on media and like by the song, I'm thinking that the album's gonna be pretty nice. But like, sometimes you don't like every song on an album. I wouldn't say I'm like a fan of this song. I like it, and it's Greta, and it's new. But
They've been in the woods for a while.
yeah, I know, and the whole like Age of Machines, and so like I'm thinking that they're going to go down a good path here. They don't release till April 12th.
Oh my gosh.
That's a long time.
I said they haven't even made any of the songs yet. They're just banking on.
Well, they made that in My Way Soon, and My Way Soon
Oh, I had
slaps.
that one.
Yeah, that one's
I added that to my
That one's good.
Apple Music.
that one's pretty good, but so I don't know. They'll probably release like another one or two. It'll be kind of like what they did with Anthem of the Peaceful Army. They like released one or two, and then they came out with When the Curtain Falls, and then they did something else, and then like a couple weeks before they released You're the One, and then they released the album, and I was like, that was incredible. Also, though, they're performing on Tuesday night on Colbert.
Oh yeah, I saw that on their Twitter.
Yeah, like 10:30, but whenever they have like the artists, it'll be like midnight or something, probably. Or it'll be just before. It's before midnight. It'll be like 11:30ish or so. They'll be on there 11:40. So I'm gonna try to peep that if I can.
That's a late weeknight.
If they did,
Let's
no,
check the
that's
YouTube
not.
the next
That's
day.
not that. That's not that late.
11:30 on a weeknight. My goodness.
I've watched them perform on all their other stuff though, so I want to watch them perform on this.
But you can go to YouTube the next morning. And
No,
find
but
it.
I saw them live on Saturday night, so I want to kind of see.
They were
them
on SNL.
Yeah, they were on SNL last.
What did they do? What song?
They did 2 songs. They did
What was the first
When
one?
the Curtain Falls, and then they did You're the One.
In that order?
I believe so. It was pretty good. When the Curtain Falls, they were kind of a little bit nervous, it seemed like, and Josh wasn't quite like belting like he does. So the other ones you can kind of tell were compensating a little bit. And I don't know if it was nerves or like if he didn't feel good or something.
SNL's a big stage.
Well, yeah, and it was pre-COVID too, so there was like people there and a big deal. But then they came back out and did You're the One, and then it was
Brought the house down.
Yeah, it was good. And that song is incredible. Last night, speaking of though, you know the whole deal with Morgan Wallen.
Yes.
They let him on last night, and he was like poking fun at himself, and so he was like singing in one of the skits.
Morgan Wallen? I don't know what you're talking about.
What?
What's the deal with Morgan Wallen? I don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
I know
he
he
went
was
to-
a musical guest.
Well, he went to the Alabama game a month or two ago, and then went to that like girl's apartment and was like partying with them without masks and like kissing girls and like playing guitar and stuff for them, and then gee, Merry Christmas, and then he was gonna perform on SNL like that Saturday, and SNL was like, no, that's kind of a COVID spreader. We're gonna ask you not to do it. And so then he was like panicking, and like distraught that he was like, oh my gosh, I think that a weekend of fun, I am almost just ruined my career. So he was like hugely remorseful, and was like, that was the lesson. Which, I mean, good for him, because he's a pretty sweet singer and he's got good stuff. But he I know he felt awful. And so then they just let him on SNL last night, and then he even in a couple skits he was like making fun of himself. And was like singing. He did like some bar scene skit where they did like a one of the drinking songs or something. And he sang about going out to a party and something and losing his career, and they all started laughing because it was him and Jason Bateman. So I feel like it probably was pretty funny. I might look up some of that.
Yeah.
But anyways, good for him. But yeah, that's
Wow, have we exceeded the time from our last episode now?
No, it's about pretty much the same. But anyways, so let's start shutting it down. That's 2.
That's 2.
We'll try to get a
in
double
one day.
release or at least one out. Hopefully you guys are listening. Again, follow the Twitter. Watch out for merch. We're not going to have a website. I'm not trying to do that. But you can just DM us about merch. I'm going to try to get some t-shirts. Because personally, I'd like some t-shirts. Maybe a mask. That'd be fun.
That'd spread the word.
I don't know. A pair of like shorts or joggers or something. That'd be kind of cool.
Maybe joggers.
Ooh,
Shorts
okay.
feel strange.
Maybe socks with HOPF Takes on them. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Like long socks?
Well, like calf socks, Okay. Wow. Some ideas. Maybe a wristband or something.
I mean, if you're just...
Ooh, what'd be cool? Some silicone wristbands. Like
I don't know what that... Like a Livestrong band?
Yeah. Like some of those. Those would be pretty sweet. Those would be easy to get to.
I'm not big on wearing anything to my wrist other than a watch, but...
Oh, right. Sorry.
I know
I
you
forgot
are.
that you're like... It's against your religion or something.
No, just personal choice.
Why what? Okay, I don't even want
I
to
just don't like
ask.
stuff
I
on
don't
my
even
wrist.
want to. I don't want to ask. Anyways, this has been real and it's been fun. And it's been real fun.
It has.
So, hopefully you listen to episode 9. Episode 9 coming up. Let us know if you have ideas. Tweet us. Maybe the episode 9 we can do like a live tweet episode, and people we can just talk about what people tweet us, like whether it be good or bad.
What if we do like an Instagram? Do we have an Instagram for this, or is it just Twitter page?
Well, it's just Twitter right now.
Can you do Twitter? Does Twitter have live like?
They have fleets.
Is that live though? Or is that just a story?
I'm pretty sure.
Is Periscope still a thing?
I have no idea.
Okay,
Does
we'll
Vine
figure it
still
out.
work on Twitter? I don't know. All right, well, peace out, Girl Scouts, and
Later.
have a blessed day and a pleasant morrow. And
As Juan always says.
we'll get to it. Okay, so hang in there. It's almost Christmas time. Oh, we talk about Christmas music next time. That'd be pretty fun.
Talk about what?
I feel like Christmas music because I feel like you hate Christmas music.
It depends.
Jaden doesn't like Christmas music. Pretty funny.
Wow, that's actually
So
feels off brand.
I was
for her.
playing that like November 5th, and she was. There's people getting mad. But anyways.
Anyways, okay.
Okay.